What's up, everybody? It's Tynita LaRae with the Bizzie Connected magazine. I'm sitting here with Bizzie Tymes Two at Lake LaNier, and you're about to get connected. What's up, Bizzie?
What's going on, Tynita?
Alright, so tell me a little about Bizzie Tymes Two and who you are, and where'd you get the name from?
Bizzie Tymes Two. Bizzie Tymes Two. I'm an artist, producer. Produced for a couple artists. Fly Guy Vito, Shawty Boy, Young LA. Done did stuff with Young Envy, Pretty Boy Fresh on my first mixtapes. Bizzie Tymes Two. Really, I'm just an innovator, entertainer, engineer, everything that has to do with the music industry. And I got my name, actually, the busy part came from, like, I was always so much on the go since middle school up until now, being in college, that my brother just called me Bizzie. Every day, everywhere I went, he just called me Bizzie, Bizzie, Bizzie. So I'm like, okay, I'm finna flip the word, add a couple Z's, a couple I's, a couple E's in there, and I'm gonna be Bizzie. And times two is really cool. Anything anybody else can do, like entertainment-wise, I can do it better times two. That's where the name come from.
Okay, so you say you rap and produce. Which comes first of the two?
Of the two, producing is my biggest passion. I started off rapping, but like as I progressed through the entertainment industry, I really found producing to be like my love, cause I can go further with producing, I feel, than rapping because of the different genres that are out there.
So you're more respected as a producer?
That's correct.
Okay, so who can you say has had the most influence on you as far as music?
As far as music, it's actually been a couple people. I mean, outside of God, that's a known fact. But as far as music, I think the thing that really made me want to be like best at the producing game was actually at one point, 14 years old, being mentored by Polo the Don at Big Zach Recording when he spent his year up here recording like Kerry Hilson and all of them. So that was like, that had a real big impact on my life. And when it came to rapping, it was like really my brothers, my cousin Big Rude with the Dungeon Family, and more modern person who actually helped me get off my feet, just get out there doing stuff. Actually, my big brother Fly Guy Vito, so I gotta salute him.
So adding to the people you said in the beginning that you work with, who would you like to work with in the future?
In the future, I would really like to work with, first and foremost, Wiz Khalifa. When it comes to produce for another artist, I want to work with Wiz because he's like one of the idols out here in the rap game. I want to do collabs with Lex Luger. I don't work with certain people like Dre Beats Not. I actually want to work with Kanye West too. That's another idol of mine. Dr. Dre. It's really countless people I really want to work with, but those gotta be like my top people that I really want to just work with as soon as I get out.
The Lex Luger would be a good collab, I think, as far as because he produced some hot stuff. So as far as rapping and producing, what about it interests you the most to make you want to pursue it?
What about it interests me the most? Really, it's the feedback that interests me the most when it comes to rapping and producing. Like seeing the feedback from different crowds, different audiences, and when they hear my production, they go wow. Then they actually hear me rapping, they go wow, wow, wow. Like it gives me like, it brings me joy, it brings me a lot of happiness. It makes me know that what I'm working towards is not just, not just a distant dream. It's actually a reality in the making.
So we here at Lake LaNier, beautiful Lake LaNier. What's this photo shoot for?
This photo shoot is actually for two projects. Well, actually 3 projects coming up. First project coming up, my partner, who like my big brother Johnny Knox, is his mixtape dropping, Legend in the Making. So y'all go get that when that releases. Our duo mixtape that's also releasing called Dank Music, and it's also building up for my mixtape. I'm doing my newest solo mixtape entitled Not A Gimic. So hopefully that'll just make a lot of waves in the streets with DJ Flames the Bill and DJ Fletch. We're gonna get that out the way.
Alright, so what can the people expect from the Not A Gimic mixtape, the features? Are you on all the production? Tell us a little something about it.
Actually, I'm on the production. Dre Beats, he did a couple tracks on there. Dizzle Beats. And there's collabs from J-Rock, K-Count. Got some coming with Fly Guy Vito and Young Envy. A couple other people, Ben Frank, Party Gang, just a few artists to name.
Other than the mixtape, what else do you have coming up in 2011?
2011, other than the mixtape, more mixtapes, more production, especially like with albums. I'm actually working on producing for a new artist who's coming out named Joe Boy, his album, Shawty Boy's album, released on the EMG Universal record. So that's like, when that album releases, it's really gonna prepare me, because that's gonna be like my first like big album placement for a major label.
Okay. Well, the Music Connects just connected you with Bizzie Tymes Two.
Everything foreign, it's foreign, it's foreign. Everything foreign, it's so goddamn foreign. Everything foreign, it's foreign, it's foreign. Everything foreign, it's so goddamn foreign. Brazil, I got a mistress in Milan. If I get jumped up in Germany, got for the Poma bun. Got some partners off in Africa that fucking with my movement. Got connects around the globe. Check my Facebook, I get to it. Talk bilingual to my bitches when I ask them how they do. I can say it en français, madame, comment allez-vous? She say we ça va, voulez-vous boucher avec moi? Then I bust her in the condo, then I tell that bitch Tata. Talking Cooper on me Amsterdam, he told me bring her back. They cute, they call her Judy, then I told her bring it back.